Well, I'm back out here in the same woods we were detecting with Greg and T-Man from Texas. He just went back to Texas. I'm out here by myself and I can already see this is it's not fun by yourself, but I'll report in if there's anything that I found. All right, my first target was a 1980 plain memorial scent at about 5 inches here, so I think it's time to move around. Well, I walked over here and Harley was getting a signal, but this was laying right on top of the ground. Cool. I know I got to be in the right area. Nature. Next to this tree out here, I got a penny signal coming in at 44. You read that? And I got it up out of the ground. It's not a penny though, thankfully. It's got a silver edge on it, so let me clean it up and see what it is. All right, it's a mercury dime. A 1920. That's the third one I've seen dug. This is got a D mint mark. Oh, that's cool. That's the third 1920 I've seen dug in the last 2 days. I think Ted dug one yesterday and Greg dug one as well, but they were both plains. I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but I dug a 1919 D wheat penny. I didn't turn my camera on. And here I thought I was getting another wheatie at 1240 and 1241. And I popped the hole, and this one isn't a wheatie either. I'm gonna have to clean it up and see what it is. All right, it's a 1905 barber dime with a S mint mark. Awesome, man. I don't know if that's the rare one or not, but I suppose that's why it came in so low, is because it's so smooth, hardly any details on it. Awesome. 2 silver today. This is a couple minutes later. I'm about 10 foot away and I got a nickel signal. I said, why not? You just got a couple old coins, maybe I'll get an old nickel too. It wasn't a nickel. It's a toy gun. Fairly heavy, but I think it's made out of lead, but I thought that's cool. That's awesome, unusual find. Alright, I just went over a pretty decent signal, though it could be copper, it could be memorial or wheat or whatever. Comes in 1042 and 1346. That's the fun of this, you never know what it's going to be, and I won't till I dig it up. Alright, I just went over a pretty decent signal, though it could be copper, it could be memorial or wheat or whatever. Comes in 1042 and 1346. That's the fun of this, you never know what it's going to be, and I won't till I dig it up. Alright, you can see the numbers, 1244. And look, it's not a penny. Ooh, yeah. Oh, it looks like the back of a mercury dime. Yeah, let me clean it up and see. Well, I'm excited and depressed at the same time. Look, I hit it with my shovel, and it's a 1924. Come on. D mint mark. I don't know if that's the rare one or not, but it's not hardly rare anymore with the, I had to hit it with my shovel somehow. But I'm still happy to have it. This signal says 1546 at about 1 inch to 2. It's a short signal, but something tells me it's probably a memorial or something. I'm going to dig it up anyway. Alright, from the depth of about 2 inches here, I was a little off on my pinpointing. I got a 1928 wheat. thought that was pretty cool. Look at that. You see what I'm seeing? Yeah. Oh. It's another marble. I don't know. I kind of relive my childhood sometimes through looking at stuff like this and taking it. Look at that. At 2 inches deep, a 1918 wheat penny. Cool. In this part of the woods, I have not found even shallow clad, which is awesome. Another 2-inch penny signal comes up at 1243, and I flip the plug up and I can see it right here. Now that doesn't look like a penny. Might be a mercury dime, another mercury dime I think. Let me clean this up a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a mercury dime. A 1918 with no mint mark. Awesome, man. Well, since I've dug some penny signals that come in pretty high, I'm gonna go ahead and show this one. $11.41. At 2 to 4 inches. Let me dig it up and see if it is a wheatie or silver. Well, I did a terrible job of pinpointing on that, but it was because there was 2 coins that were fairly close together. A 1926 wheatie and a 1928 wheatie. So cool. They're early wheaties. I like that. Huh. Well, again, I don't turn the camera on when I should, but it was a loud sound. I thought it was a can top. No, it's another mercury dime. Let me clean this one up. Wow, this is another early one in real good condition. 1923 plain. Awesome. Okay, you want to know why that I think that this is a memorial? Because I'm filming it before I dig it. Because it seems like I just can't get the silver ones pre-dug, show them on pre-dig. Well, let's see what it is. Well, that one was a good 7 inches deep. And guess what? I'm glad I'm wrong. I don't know what it is. As deep as it was, hopefully it's a barber. Let me clean it up and show you. Oh, this thing has seen a lot of hands, pass through a lot of hands, I'm sure, because this is well worn. Can't tell if there's a mint mark or not, but it's an 1897 barber dime. Awesome. It makes a, what, 6, well, I'm not going to jinx myself. I'm just going to keep hunting. Over there, 10 foot away, that's where I dug that 1897 barber dime. And here I've got a memorial or wheatie signal, the classic 1244. Both ways at about 4 inches. So here I go again with the saying. I think this one is probably a wheatie. It sure wouldn't be a memorial out here. I haven't dug any even shallow clad. Well, they're at 2 inches. If you say something often enough, it's bound to become true. It's or at least every once in a while, it's a 1944D wheatie. Okay, in the interest of saving a little bit of time, I dug the 1944D wheat penny here. And this must have been a coin spill because I dug there, and there. And got 3 more. And they are a 1944 there, 1917 there, and a 1950 there. So these had to be dropped 1950 or after. There's where I dug them, and I just spotted something. Right there. Another marble. That's 3 I seen today and found. Cool. I just 8 foot over from that 4 weedy coin spill. At no more than about a ½ inch down here. I found it looks like, I think, a 1921 wheat. So I can't explain that, but it's cool. Then another 10 feet on, at about 6 inches, I get a 1923, it looks like. I don't know what to think of the site, but I do know that it's old, and I don't think this part's been hunted. So good for me. Huh. Another marble laying right on top of the ground. And in comparison, here on the left is a regular marble. That's cool. A baby marble.